Chubby dog understands he needs to go on a diet when he gets stuck in doggy door. A few years ago, Drax could not imagine that one day he'd wake up every morning feeling safe and happy. At the time, the poor pup was living on the streets as a stray and never knew if he'd survive another day. Drax was starving, heartbreakingly thin, and constantly terrified and never knew when or if he'd get his next meal. But ever since being rescued and then adopted by Charmaine Hulley, Drax has been living the good life. Perhaps he's even been living a bit too good. It was 2 years ago that Hulley's sister spotted the scared and emaciated pup loitering outside a supermarket in Australia. After conferring with her husband, she brought the poor pup home with her with the intention of nursing him back to health. However, in the end, it was Hulley who became Drax's mommy. At the time, Hulley was staying with her sister and her brother-in-law, and when her sister brought home a thin and starving stray from the supermarket parking lot, she instantly felt protective of him. Drax was initially too scared to even look at anyone, and even though he was clearly starving, he was also too terrified to eat anything. Hulley quickly decided to take on the responsibility of healing both his mind and body and began the process of tending to his health, weight, and mental health. Drax's health and well-being improved drastically under Hulley's care, and when she moved out from her sister's house to move in with her boyfriend, she brought Drax with her. Drax was very happy living with Hulley and her boyfriend, Taylor, and Hulley's 4 other rescue pups. Drax had all the love and safety he could ever ask for, and he never had to go hungry. But Drax eventually learned that you can have too much of a good thing. After Hulley moved in with her mother for a few months, leaving Hulley with Taylor, Drax's weight started increasing a bit too much. Taylor was working long hours, which resulted in Drax's meal plan becoming a bit less structured. And he also ended up getting to munch down on too much delicious human food, such as steak and KFC. When Taylor and Drax came to visit Hulley and the other pups one weekend, Drax was overjoyed to get to play with his adoptive siblings. However, while playing, the chunky pup ended up getting himself stuck in the doggy door and ripping it from the wall. Happy little Drax then walked around the house with the doggy door secured around his chubby belly. Now Hulley has instructed Taylor to get the little chubster's diet in check before he outgrows any more doors. In a statement to Unilad, she said, "He says he's cutting his food down, but I really don't know if he is or if he's just saying it." It's strange to think that 2 years ago, Drax could never have imagined that one day his only problem in life would be that he had too much food. He's come a long way from the thin and terrified stray he once was, and we're sure that with his mommy and daddy's help, this little cutie will soon be back in tip-top shape. Please share this story with your friends and family.